Hello world, it is Wednesday, January 11th, 2023, and looking out the window at Defiance. It's kind of overcast, threatening rain, and I think it's supposed maybe a possibility of rain through around noon today, maybe even some freezing rain, but I think the temperature is supposed to be up near the upper 40s, so the freezing rain shouldn't stick around. The devotion for today is entitled Home Another Way by Molly Baskett, and Molly bases the devotion upon adapted verses from Matthew chapter 2, verse 12. But being in a dream that they should not return to Herod, they returned home by another way. And then Molly writes, It is Epiphany, the dreaming season. God sent the wise ones a dream that saved more than one life. For decades I have had a recurring dream that is a little less on the nose, but feels just as divinely sent. In the dream, I live in a giant stately parsonage with amazing architecture. I walk through room after room, each one bigger and more interesting than the last, except that they are all piled high with other people's stuff. My inner Marie Kondo kicks in. I'm in a beautiful space, but I can't relax until I have wrestled some kind of order from the chaos. I sort, winnow, toss out, and repair. But every room I put to rights leads to 3 more that are piled high. There is no rest. You don't have to be Carl Jung to guess what the dream means. I feel overwhelmed by other people's mental and emotional stuff, and I can't get away from all that weighs them down, even in the sanctity of this space that is supposed to be my home. Excuse me. Then again, Jung thinks that everyone in our dreams is a representation of ourselves. Is it my own stuff I can't get away from? I feel owned and exhausted. It has never occurred to me dreaming this dream that I can simply open the door and walk away. Go outside into the untidy glory of nature where there is nothing to tend or manage, and simply be. Notice. Revel. Delight. Lie down in green pastures. Be led beside still waters. Be home another way. And then Molly's prayer. Holy home, open the door. Nudge me from behind. May I give myself permission to walk away from all the stuff that clamors and controls before it is the death of me. Amen. A few things this devotion reminds me of is the need to spend time away, to get away from everything that's clamoring to occupy your time, and just be. Set aside everything. Set aside your phone, your computer, everything. And if nature helps, go outside and just sit and breathe and think and get away. We all need time to replenish ourselves, otherwise we have nothing left to give. The other thing this devotion reminds me of is that as human beings, sometimes we feel like we always want to be in control. And oftentimes, we're not. And it's okay. It's okay just to let go and to just be. Because that drive to try to control and manipulate, be in charge, whatever, can just overwhelm us. And it's a false sense of security to think that we are in control, because many times we're not. So just be in the presence of God, be present in the moment, without worrying about the future or pining for the past. Just be. There's a lot more in there, I'm sure, that you can unpack yourself. But those are my thoughts for the day. So I hope you have a good day, and I hope to talk to you again tomorrow.